All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV live streams, like, share, and subscribe. Shouts out to the whole LDBC. Salute to A Weapons. He rep midlife music. Make sure y'all get in that description box of this video and click all those links. Y'all can go get the A Weapons album, R&B album, the greatest in the merchandise store right now. The link is in the description box. Also, you can get the weight loss formula. That link is in the description box, as well as the links to the Cash App if y'all want to support PayPal, podcast show, website free membership link is down there. Also, you guys can check us on social media, on our X, our Facebook. All those handles are in the description box below, as well as the link to our other YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to this one too. But we got to get to this today, man. As you know, Magic Johnson and the other leaders within the Los Angeles Lakers organization. I'm talking about the OGs. I'm talking about the legends in the Lakers organization, man. They're a disgrace, bro. They need to get called out. I'm sorry, man. I got love for Magic Johnson and everything he brought to the Lakers organization, but these dudes are cowards, in my opinion, and they're afraid to stand up and speak the truth about LeBron James. They have allowed this dude to get away with anything he's wanted to get away with in L.A., and I feel like it's disgusting. Guys like Magic, guys like, Kareem, guys like, James Worthy, all these guys. Even Robert Horry's of the world, Derek Fisher's of the world, all these Laker greats, Byron Scott's of the world, love these guys, man. But it's time to call this clown out, man. The Los Angeles Lakers are synonymous with basketball royalty. A franchise that, steeped in a legacy of greatness, crafted by icons like Magic, Kareem, Kobe, Jerry West. Them legends didn't just win championships, they embodied a standard of excellence, leadership, and accountability that defined the purple and gold. Yet, in recent years, a growing sentiment among NBA fans and analysts suggests that some of these Laker legends, particularly Irvin Magic Johnson, who brought LeBron James to the damn team, have failed to uphold that legacy by remaining conspicuously silent on LeBron James' antics and perceived shenanigans. The Lakers' history is built on players who not only performed on the court, but also held themselves and their teammates to the highest standards. Magic Johnson, the architect of Showtime, was known for his infectious charisma, but also for his ability to lead with authority, whether it was pushing his teammates to elevate their game or taking responsibility for losses. Magic never shied away from tough conversations. Kobe Bryant, too, was famously relentless, demanding excellence from everyone around him. Sometimes that, is to a fault. This culture of accountability wasn't just about winning. It was about representing the Lakers badge with integrity and pride, man. Now, you entered LeBron James, a generational talent who brought a championship to the Lakers in a bubble in 2020, but has also been a polarizing figure. His high school involvement, or high profile, I should say, as well, from high school coming into the league. Now you come to the Lakers, you got a high involvement going on within the organization on his roster decisions, to his public comments that sometimes shift blame or skirt accountability, or that BS we seen last week where this clown was sitting over there in front of the Clippers paraphernalia and all his lame followers made these lame excuses. His tenure with the Lakers has been sparked debate about whether he truly embodies the franchise ethics. For example, fans accustomed to the no-nonsense leadership of the past Laker icons, LeBron's approach, often seen as calculated and media savvy, can feel like a departure from that tradition. Irvin Magic Johnson, as a Lakers legend and former team executive, holds a unique position within this franchise's orbit. His voice carries weight, not just with the fans, but with the basketball world at large. Yet, when it comes to LeBron, more controversial moments, whether it's perceived influence over coaching decisions, his cryptic social media posts, or his roles in the team's inconsistent performance post-2020, Magic has largely remained silent. You know what I'm saying? His silence has led to some to label him a disgrace, including myself, accusing him of failing to protect the Lakers' legacy by not calling out LeBron James' shenanigans, man. His critics will argue Magic's silence undermines the accountability that defined his playing career. For instance, LeBron James' involvement in the roster construction, such as the ill-fated acquisition of Russell Westbrook back in 2021, has been widely criticized as a misstep driven by his influence. Magic Johnson, who briefly served as the Lakers' president of basketball operation, knows the complexities of team building and the importance of cohesive culture. His failure to publicly question LeBron's role in such decisions or even offer constructive criticism feels to some like a betrayal of the Lakers' standards. After all, Magic once famously called out teammates like James Worthy during their playing days, pushing them to be better. Why then does he hesitate to do the same thing with that bald LeBron James? On the other hand, Urban Magic Johnson's silence could be seen as a calculated move in a modern NBA where player empowerment reigns supreme. LeBron James isn't just a player, he's a global brand, a media mogul, and arguably the most influential figure in basketball today. Criticizing him publicly could alienate not just LeBron, but a broader NBA ecosystem, including players, agents, executives. Magic, now a businessman and media personality, may prioritize diplomacy over confrontation, especially given his past experience with the Lakers front office, where his candidness led to tensions and his eventual resignation back in 2019. Calling out LeBron James could risk fracturing the fan base, which is already divided over James' legacy in Los Angeles. And I'm going to tell y'all this, man. Magic need to do it. I don't give a damn what it does. Run him and his delusional-ass fans out of L.A., but the reluctance of Laker legends like Magic Johnson to critique LeBron James must also be viewed through the lens of a transformed NBA. In the 80s and 90s, legends like Magic and Michael operated in an era where public criticism among peers were more common, and the media landscape was less volatile. Today, social media amplifies every word, and players wield unprecedented power. LeBron, as a pioneer of this player-empowered era, has set a new standard for how superstars will navigate their careers, from team building to public relations. For Magic to call him out risks not just personal backlash, but also being labeled as a guy that's out of touch with a modern game. Moreover, LeBron's contributions to the Lakers can't be ignored. His 2020 championship, won in an unprecedented bubble environment, added the 17 banners to the Lakers rafter, tying them with the Boston Celtics at that time for the most in NBA history. His leadership during that run, coupled with his ongoing statistical dominance now at age 40, makes any criticism a delicate balancing act. Magic may believe that publicly challenging LeBron would overshadow his accomplishments and destabilize a franchise already grappling with inconsistency, but damn it, you got to do it. Because most people don't respect that bubble championship anyways. Most Laker fans are tired of LeBron James' shenanigans and his antics, and every single day of being something new with this clown. Not being a true leader, crying over situation. Lakers, for God's sakes, drafted his bum son and put it on TV. And for the Laker fans, Magic's silence feels like a cop-out. The fan base known for his high expectation, not just Magic, the rest of them clowns too. But the fan base, that's known for its high expectations, man, they reverence legends not just for their play, but for their roles of stewards of the franchise's identity. And when LeBron's actions, such as his post-game comments, deflecting blame on or his, apparent disengagement during lackluster seasons, seem to clash with that identity, fans look, to figures like Magic Johnson and these other guys I named to speak truth to power. The perception that he's afraid to confront LeBron James fuels accusations of cowardice, with some arguing it tarnishes Magic Johnson's own legacy. This frustration extends beyond Magic to other Laker legends. Jerry West, before his passing, was vocal about his dissatisfaction with the Lakers' direction, but rarely targeted LeBron James directly. Kobe Bryant, in his final years, maintained a respectful distance from critiquing active players. The collective silence of these icons has led to a narrative that they're either intimidated by LeBron's stature or unwilling risk to their own reputations in a polarized basketball world. Right? And I just think that Magic Johnson is a disgrace. Him and all the other Laker legends that are afraid to say something. Shaq, all these guys that won't step up and call this guy out on his foolishness, man. Carry on tradition, man. The purple and the gold, man. It's bigger than that fool, man. He think he is the program. He think he is everything. He thinks the Lakers need him. No, you need the Lakers, sucker. The Lakers don't need you or your bum son. And when these legends have some heart, some guts, and some nuts and stand up and start calling these dudes out, then the NBA will be a better damn place. But until then, you're going to have the same foolishness over and over and over and over again. The same cap. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.